The sun, an almost infinite source of energy. Plants have been using that energy for millions of years. Now, with photovoltaic devices, people can use it too. Electricity generated from the sun is good for the environment and is unaffected by the price of raw materials. With Lukas Nüller's Photovoltaics course, students can learn how solar cells work. The Unitrain system teaches practical know-how rather than just dry theory. Experiments show the way solar cells operate. A variety of parameters can be investigated, including the effect of temperature and the intensity of the sunlight. The angle at which the light strikes can be modified as well. The Unitrain system clearly and graphically demonstrates how everything fits together. A multimedia course guides you step by step through the experiments and explains their setup. Results of measurements can be saved and evaluated by computer, like recording the characteristic of a solar cell, for instance. At the same time, students can build upon their own basic knowledge, as conveyed to them by the Photovoltaics course with the help of plenty of animations. Apart from considering single solar cells, it is also important to know how solar modules work together, for example, when some of the cells are in the shade. The Unitrain course also covers ways of connecting cells together, in series, in parallel, or otherwise. Multimedia courses also allow students to test their knowledge. Then teachers can view the results of those tests. Sometimes components of a solar energy system get damaged. By means of simulated faults, it's possible to practice what to do if that happens. The Unitrain system simulates a fault in a component, and students are asked to find the fault and rectify it. Yes, the Unitrain system is the perfect introduction to photovoltaics. In the Advanced Photovoltaics course, students can work with genuine solar modules. A halogen spotlight is used to simulate the sun in the laboratory. An emulator for the positioning of the sun allows for conditions at various latitudes to be set up. This means that experiments can be carried out to find the ideal combination for the incident angle of sunlight at various roof angles. The halogen lamp can be used to emulate the path of the sun in realistic fashion. The multimedia course guides students step by step through the experiments. Measurements can be made in real time and evaluated using a computer. Question pages allow students to test their learning progress. The experiments are not limited to simple solar modules alone, though. Larger systems frequently found on buildings can also be simulated. Projects allow for investigations of photovoltaic systems, both in standalone systems and operating in parallel with the mains. Light intensity can be adjusted separately for each module. Feeding electricity into the mains is a key factor for renewable energies. The Advanced Photovoltaics course seeks to prepare students for handling this aspect. This is why Lukas Nüller uses authentic industrial components and features a real mains inverter. For even more realistic work, the station can be incorporated into a smart grid. This means students can investigate and understand the relationships between feeding electricity into the mains, power transmission and distribution. Let your education prepare you for the future with Lukas Nüller Training Systems.